Ryan from BGC. And a lot of things on my mind. So first, I just want to say that I've been going through a lot of changes in my life recently, and one of those changes is me becoming more emotionally mature, and I can say that confidently because I was able to walk away from something that meant so much to me. Like, imagine praying for something for so long, giving up on it, and then finally getting it, and then letting it go because you know it's not right. The timing's not right, you're not right. Like, you want this for so long, but then you know in your heart of hearts that it's just wrong. So you let it go. And so I've done that recently, and that I'm really proud of myself for that. But damn, it really hurts. It really hurts. It's really hard to stop yourself from wanting things. It's really hard for me, especially to, to like curb my loneliness. I think that's one thing I'll never shut the hell up about, but I don't know why it's so ingrained in me. I think the reason why I like to make art a lot is because I have this very tunnel vision view of the world that's filled with a lot of loneliness, filled with a lot of sadness and bleakness. And so when I make art, it's out of that. I want to be a reflection of how I feel, and most of the time it's really sad. And sometimes it's an occasional love song because I can write some catchy lyrics and a nice melody and a hook, but most of the time when I'm just improvising, it's just sad because that is how I feel a lot of the time, and I don't know why. But sometimes you don't have to understand everything that happens to you. Sure, everything happens for a reason, but everything just happens, you know? You make the reason for yourself afterwards, after the fact, after what's happened. You're the one who makes the reason. But while you're living life right now, you just got to step forward and keep going. Just have faith. Faith is being sure that the other steps will appear once you take the first one. You know, I say that a lot. But I really think that God rewards those who take the first step even though they don't see any step. You know, they're just like, sige Lord, ikaw na bahala. And then they jump. It's a leap of faith. It really is a leap of faith. Having faith is like so, it's so weird and so hard. Like, it's not something that's tangible. It's just something that you feel inside your soul. It's like, yeah, I believe in this crazy plan of yours, God, and I will give my life to it, even if I don't think that it's what I want, even if I don't think that it's what life is supposed to be like, or what, just because I have different views, different opinions, different desires, doesn't mean that the Lord, has neglected me or anything. Jesus hears your prayer, but he gives you what you need, not what you want. Jesus hears your prayer, yes, but the little things that he's planted in your life, all of that has a purpose. Even if the little things are right now really bad and really dark, and if you think you're in such a dark area in your life, a dark space in your life where you think there's no way out, as much as I hate to say it, all of that is deliberate. All of that is intended to be the way that it is. Every little plant, every little leaf, every little droplet of water, strand of hair, every grain of sand, all of that is planned out. And God gives us free will, but He doesn't leave us alone. He's there watching us. He's there saying, okay, you believe in Him? You believe in me? You believe in God? Prove it. So He gives you tests of faith, where either you're gonna succumb to your will, succumb to your fear, succumb to your anxiety, succumb to what's been holding you back, or if you're just gonna take the leap of faith. I don't know how that has anything to do with me being from, coming from BGC right now, but yeah, it's like 6 a.m. and I'm really tired, but I just wanted to get this out of my system before I went to sleep that God listens, man. Whoever needs to hear that, God listens and God answers. It's not always the thing that you want, but He'll always give you exactly what you need at the exact right time, and it'll feel just like magic. It's not gonna be easy, of course not, but